I'm Greg Jones. I'm the CEO of RVT Analytics. RVT Analytics is a company hell-bent on changing the way big data analytics is done today, really revolutionizing the way we get access to large data. So big data is a term that we've heard over and over in the last couple of years. It's essentially a revolution of how they use analytics and data to plan products, look at patients, plan operations, and it's using large data stores and analytics to understand that data better. There's a fundamental problem in the big data market, and that is the containment and the processing of big data. So let me be a little bit more in depth about that. Right now, literally every data analytic platform from Tableau to Qlik is built on top of a data warehouse. A data warehouse is all the transactional data a firm may have, plus any public data they may have, plus, let's say, unstructured data, all processed, ETL is what they call it. This is data integration in the old days. It's called ETL now, and that's to extract, transform, and load the data into a large multi-relationship data warehouse. The data warehouse is the fundamental problem and enabler of data analytics today. Why is it a problem? Well, a data warehouse is first extremely expensive to build, both in professional services time. So our data scientist, which has been called the sexiest job in the world, is really one of the most boring jobs in the world because your ETL is done by hand, right? Engineers taking small pieces of data, transforming them, putting them in place to where analytics can understand them and stored within a data warehouse. The minute your data warehouse is done by literally a legion of ETL engineers, your data warehouse starts to decay and age and has to be maintained. So the promise of data analytics on a typical sale is we'll get to your data, we'll do nice analytics on it after a 5 to 8 month professional services engagement costing tons of money. So time and money is what we're talking about, and that is the bottleneck of data analytics today. RVT, with its virtual data warehouse and intelligent index, is looking at revolutionizing the way data is accessed. So taking your source data, building a virtual data warehouse with machine learning and an index combination that allows these data analytics to automatically see your source data. Your source data, when put into a data warehouse of today, is actually structured to where you need to know what you're going to ask that data before you put it together. So your data warehouse actually quiets your source data. It loses information by conceptualizing it and contextualizing it in a certain way. The virtual warehouse RVT is offering is a way to explore your data in the rawest format possible. Look at dimensions that you might not realize are in your data, and then ask those dimensions how they're related to other dimensions in your data. So what we're talking about is a virtual data warehouse through a high-performance index and machine learning enabling exploration of your data and then analytics. And this happening without the professional services load or the cost of a data warehouse. What we're looking for to go forward is $500,000 to create a proof of concept generated from a variety of technologies, both off the shelf and novel research at the University of Utah, to create a world-class new way of looking at data analytics. I've partnered as CEO with our CTO, Darren Wieseman, the former CTO of SunGard Financial, a multi-billion-dollar company specializing in BI tools in the financial area. My history is from the Associate Director of the Scientific Computing and Imaging Institute at the University of Utah, the Ski Institute. The Ski Institute is an acknowledged top 3 visualization research group in the world. We're about 200 people doing research on visualization and data. The team, myself, Greg Jones, and Darren Wieseman, have been at the forefront of data visualization, and data analytics. These two groups, under our direction, have combined to create this new innovative product, and we have channel partners waiting for a demo. We have customers that have provided us data to do the demo with. These channel partners are international level, multi-billion-dollar channel partners that are enthused by the RVT idea and by the demonstrations of the piecemeal technologies we've showed them so far. The $500,000 is a very efficient investment in bringing those pieces of technology together to form a product, the MVP of the RVT Analytics Engine. $500,000 gets us a proof of concept, a working MVP that essentially goes to market with the first two customers, and then has channel partners waiting to take it further with us into institutional funding. Thank you.